Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you see this video. Okay, it's still your girl, Nkere, Minister Nkechi Raymond. Give to Nkechi Raymond as Nkechi, depending on how you know me. Now, when you see me wearing this cap, it is called my thinking cap. When I wear this cap, I know that I have a very serious discussion. Okay, something happened 4 years ago, and I thought I should share with us. It should be last week or so. I was going out for a wedding. I saw a lady, a baby girl, let's say 7 years, 8 years, crying seriously. She sat down somewhere and she was crying. And her mom was trying to console her. She was crying. Me, I was passing with my children. But as a concerned neighbor, I said, no, let me know why this child is crying. I got close. I asked the mom, I said, Mama, why is your child crying? She said, her husband is getting married today.
No.
He's getting married today. See, this child is too old. 8 years, 7 years. And her husband is getting married today. And I asked the woman, her husband, are you Muslim? She said, no, they are Christians. I said, which one is her husband is getting married today? Then this story came. This uncle had been a very nice uncle. And she had a shop. The woman has a provision shop. And she sells provision. So every time this uncle comes to buy something, he calls this little girl my wife. My wife. If there's 20 naira change, give to my wife. Give my wife biscuit. If there's 15 naira change, oh, my wife, buy this for my wife. My wife. So this girl subconscious, like for her mind, she get husband. And sometimes, you go out, you buy something, come and give to my wife, take. The pikin don't marry like this for her mind, though she was married in her mind. It happened for years, and according to the woman, a few years later, or few months later, let's say yes, he came with a woman, saying that the woman is his fiancée. At first, she said the mother said she noticed that her child started feeling uneasy. Her child started looking sicky. Even when the girlfriend comes to buy, or the fiancé comes to buy something from her shop, this girl doesn't think it's the woman or the lady. Eventually, wedding, and then that particular day was the wedding. And the woman said before then, child already fallen sick, that she told her uncle that uncle should not marry that. Uncle said that, I think uncle said she is his wife. They even put the girl in their wedding bridal train, because even while she was sitting down there crying, she wore their bridal train clothes. That they dressed her up. And then while they were going, she said she's not going again. How can she see her husband marrying another woman rather? And then she started crying. It took us 10-20 minutes to explain to her that when she gets to the age, she'll get married. It took us so much time to tell her that, my dear, that uncle is not your husband. The person he wants to marry today is his wife. You are not old enough to get married now. Why am I saying this? Please, uncles, friends, male neighbors, colleagues, stop calling people's baby girls your wives. Stop it. What did I say? I said stop it. One, you now start calling the mother a cow and all that. Stop that nonsense. Some children might not take it to heart, but some will take it. Like this one was actually crying. I've come to realize that some children take those things to heart. Every child has emotions. I used to say it. Everybody, as we are created in God's image, you have emotions. You have feelings. You play with a child and you beg the child, a big uncle you are, with a little baby girl, 6 years, 7 years, don't worry, my wife, yeah, I'll marry you, yeah. I bought this because I love you. Stop that nonsense. What did I say? Stop that nonsense. Somebody's baby girl is not your wife. That uncle has gotten married, he's happily married with his wife. But now that his innocent wife will now become the child's enemy because the baby girl believes that auntie has snatched her husband from her. Stop calling people's daughters your wives. Stop calling people's small son my husband, my husband, my husband, my husband, this man. When this matter? Stop that nonsense. Achara, take your time. As much as possible. You see a child, beautiful child, beautiful baby, how are you? In as much as you even call the child beautiful baby, there's a way you can, my beautiful wife. You can't be the little child in the bum. You can't embrace the child. What's happen? Again, what is it? Stop that nonsense. Stop it. It took us time to stop this girl from crying. I can imagine how some other children behave or what they do in this kind of scenarios. Made the child feel emotional. And I can, she say uncle used to say he loved me very much. Now he's going to marry another person. Uncle, stop it. Uncle, stop it. Stop calling people small girls, my wife up and down. My love, my sweetheart, darling. Every child has emotions. As much as you have an emotion, that child also has an emotion. As long as you have feelings, that young child has a feeling. Stop it, oh. I came to tell you today, I'm not joking with you. Uncle, you used to call, maybe he used to go and call that girl my wife so that the mother will give him something on credit. Or maybe he used to call that girl my wife so that one favor or the other will follow. And that child has put that thing to heart. It's wrong, please. I had to come to create this video because I really did not smile about that particular issue. It's wrong, please. I beg you in the name of God. Stop calling people's baby girls your wife. Stop calling people's baby boys your husband. Let it end. Because you don't know the emotion of that person you're saying that thing to. You want to get married. You know when you want to marry. Don't go and see somebody's 6 years old child. Somebody's 5 years old child. You say, my love, my honey, my wife, my husband. Stop it. I came here with a very stained warning. I came here with a very sad face to plead with you to stop it from now onward. If you have been doing it today, stop it. Because God will judge you like this. So you don't think that it's only when you steal or when you commit fornication or commit adultery. There are other things that God will still judge you. Don't do it to someone's daughter, because you too, when you have your daughter and someone does it to your daughter, it will not be nice. Don't do it to someone's son too. Those aunties that like calling people's, you see a love teacher, you can't play with his penis. Stop it. Most of the reasons why some children get spoiled too early. Stop it. Hope you go to church tomorrow. Please do. And pray to God. Have a nice day. Bye.